Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Pag-usapan natin ngayon yung nangyaring hearing sa Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability na kung saan nandun si Congressman Marcoleta. Nako, hindi po umubra itong si Congressman Raul Manuel na butata sa balitaktakan, sagutan. Ano ka, lawyer? Ito, pakinggan natin ang nangyari kahapon.
This is the problem of non-lawyers. They insist on something that should not be done. Totally, Congressman Marcoleta. This is the problem of
This is the problem of non-lawyers. They insist on something that should not be done. Kakaya ka ngayon, Congressman Manuel. Mag-aral ka muna ng abogasya. Salamat po, Congressman Marcoleta.
lawyers. This is the problem of non-lawyers. This is the problem of non-lawyers. They insist on something that should not be done.
Chair, since always po ini-invoke na kung ano yung dapat na conduct ng committee, ano yung bounds ng mga discussions natin. Mr. Chair, again, ang ginagawa po natin ay in aid of legislation. At hindi po tayo makakagawa ng mga batas, hindi natin maaral yung pwedeng maging mga batas kung hindi natin...
Ano bang batas na gusto nilang gawin dyan sa ginagawa ngayon na pagbubusisi sa confidential funds? Huwag nyo na pong lokohin ang Pilipino. Klaro po, ang inyong ginagawa is panggigipit sa Vice President. Niloloko nyo lang ang inyong sarili in aid of legislation. Hindi bobo ang Pilipino.
Pag-uusapan yung mga posibleng scenarios kahit hindi pa nangyayari, Mr. Chair. We can't have good laws kung hindi natin pag-uusapan paano yan pwedeng ipatupad, paano yan pwedeng maabuso, which means yung nagiging line of questioning na ating colleagues are essential to the conduct of our proceedings sa committee. Ilang, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Mr. Chair, this is the problem of non-lawyers. They insist on something that should not be done. Totally, Congressman Marcoleta.
Mr. Chair.
I know that our rules procedure in aid of legislation includes suppletorily the use of the rules of court. Under the rules of court, Your Honor, which are the rules being used in the courts of law, hypothetical questions are not allowed to be asked. Are we?
Ayun po ang problema. Yung tinatanong ni Congressman Manuel, hypothetical. Ay hindi siya abogado. Rules of court, hindi pwede yun. Hypothetical. Wow, ngayon ko lang din nalaman yan. Salamat po, Congressman Dan Marcoleta. Grabing talino ng congressman nito. Bagay na bagay, papasok sa Senado.
Supposed to insist on asking hypothetical questions? Could you please be specific, Congressman Marcoleta? It's very specific, Mr. Chair. The witness is being asked hypothetical questions. These are disallowed in the courts of law. If you're using the rules of court suppletorily, what is the purpose of asking hypothetical questions?
Under our internal rules, the rules of procedure governing the proceedings before the Committee on Good Government under Section 16, it provides that rules of procedure and evidence in any meeting of the committee, the rules of evidence prevailing in courts of law or equity shall not be controlling, and the committee shall use every and all reasonable means to assert.
So yun, nagbasa na lang siya, no? Ito yung kakulangan, hindi rin na abogado itong chairman.
And objectively
Binasa na lang niya.
Technicality of law or procedure.
Yes, Mr. Chair, we're talking of facts.
Only in the
We're not talking about hypothetical situations here.
Pati ang chairman, Congressman Chua, napahiya kasi hindi rin siya abogado eh. Binasa lang niya yung rules. Kaya lang, very specific yung ano. Hindi ka pwedeng magtanong ng hypothetical. Kailangan mo facts. Mahirap bang intindihin yun?
We're not supposed supposed to be getting facts out of speculations. We cannot speculate on the questions that should be asked and answered. This will not benefit the committee, Mr. Chair. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Noted, Congressman Marcoleta.
Yan.
Please
Mr. Chair.
continue with the...
Mr. Chair. Dagdag lang po na response, Mr. Chair, since always po ini-invoke na kung ano yung dapat na conduct ng committee, ano yung bounds ng mga discussions natin. Mr. Chair, again, ang ginagawa po natin ay in-aid of legislation. At hindi po tayo makakagawa ng mga batas, hindi natin maaral yung pwedeng maging mga batas kung hindi natin pag-uusapan yung mga posibleng scenarios kahit hindi pa nangyayari, Mr. Chair. We can't have good laws kung hindi natin pag-uusapan paano yan pwedeng ipatupad, paano yan pwedeng maabuso, which means yung nagiging line of questioning na ating colleagues are essential to the conduct of our proceedings sa committee. Ilang, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Mr. Chair, this is the problem of non-lawyers. They insist on something that should not be done.
Noted, Congressman Marcoleta.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Madam Vice President.
can I answer as head of agency of the
Ano po,
Office of the
Madam?
Vice President? Can I answer as head of the agency of the Office of the Vice President as well
With respect to the...
to the comment manifestation of Congressman Marcoleta, sir?
No, you are not allowed. Please continue, Congresswoman Luisto.
No, you're
Ms.
not allowed.
Acosta, ano po ba ang nararamdaman nyo? Of course, I'm concerned about you. Ano po yun?
Nanginginig po, ma'am.
Bakit po kayo nanginginig? Bukod po sa nanginginig, ano pong nararamdaman nyo? Hindi naman po ako sumisigaw.
Kasi po, wala po talaga akong alam kung sino po yun, si Kukoy Villamin, si Grace Piatos po. Kasi po, si Sir La Chica po ang nasa ground po. Siya po ang nagpipirma. Nag-base na lang po ako sa sinaol sa binalik niya sa akin na acknowledgement receipt po, ma'am.
Pero ma'am, I hope you acknowledge na yun pong sinasabi niyong ginawa ni Colonel Chica. Yun po'y trabaho niyo as a special dispersing officer.
Yes, ma'am. Pero may utos po ang aking boss, ma'am, na i-release ko po kay Sir La Chica, ma'am.
I heard you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We will just proceed with the question. Tell me pag hindi nyo na po kaya, I will stop. Ano po, you just answer from what you believe is true to yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Punta po tayo kay Kokoy Villamin. Do you know this person?
Wala po talaga akong alam, ma'am.
Wala po kayong alam.
Yes po, ma'am.
Surname Villamin. May kilala po ba kay sa Davao na Villamin?
Wala po akong alam, ma'am. Wala po akong kilala, ma'am.
Okay. So you cannot answer with respect to the identity of this Kokoy Villamin.
So ito na, yung mga nakatanggap ng confidential funds. Ngayon lang ito nangyari. The word itself, confidential. Dapat hindi yung mga confidential agents, ang nakakaalam lang, yung head of agency, saka yung yun yung punto ng Office of the Vice President na sumulat sa COA na hanggat maaari, wag mo nang i-release yung document sa Congress kasi hindi pa naman final and conclusive yung findings ng COA. So, ngayon lang ito nangyari na binubusisi ang confidential funds ng isang ahensya at nakakapagtaka bakit isa lang ang binubusisi ang Office of the Vice President. Ang dami-daming ahensya na nakakatanggap ng confidential funds. Yun ang tanong. So, maganda yung ginagawa, good government, accountability. Yung talamak na korupsyon, iniimbestigahan ba sa halos lahat ng ahensya? Again, mismo si Katunying, non-Marcos supporter, di na nakapagpigil, nagsalita na, natalamak, garapalan ang katiwalian sa administrasyong ito. O bakit ang OBP lang ang inyong tinitignan?